Here we are in the Elif's natural habitat. You can see, well, you can't really see because it's very dark in this room. The Elif has been restrained and contained and with what they call a harness. Now you can see it much better. She does not quite know what to make of this harnessing device. We need more better light. There we are.
It's too small for it.
She is too small at this moment for this harnessing device. As you can see, the pink of it contrasts very brightly with her whitish, almost yellowish fur. The Elif usually takes her time and makes her time either terrorizing her brother, Oliver, who's currently asleep and being adorable, and also terrorizing Jackson, the guinea pig, who, despite being in a confined cage, is still often terrorized by Elif, the white menace. Like most white creatures, Elif is terrifying and evil. Now we will see Oliver, who has just been awoken from his slumber, placed in a similar harness device. Oliver, knowing the harness well, and knowing what it means, expects to go out for a jaunty stroll. Elif has no idea what this means, because Elif is in the beginning of her harness training, whereas Oliver is a seasoned veteran of the harness. As we departed from our film shoot, Elif took very unkindly to the harness. I believe she is now back in her handler's care, but she did not take kindly to being restrained by the harness device, unlike Oliver, who gives no fucks. Elif has many fucks to give. Oliver doesn't even care that you put the other thing on him. He's just like, yeah, whatever. Elif just squirmed out of her harness. You can see her harness is on the floor. Shall we put her in the pig cage?
No.
Good point. That would terrorize Jackson.
Model ferret. Right there.
The model ferret has not moved. Only slightly moves his head. Unlike Elif, who is a hellion. Elif has now decided to take to the computers. She's now literally running around her big brother, as the siblings are wont to do, to annoy the elder statesman of the house. Oh no. She is being riled up. You cannot stop this! Cam, what are you doing? This is the face of evil. Jackson, being a prey animal, has established his fight or flight response, which usually just means sit still and hope that your predator does not know you exist. Oliver is now hanging on by a thread until he fell off. Okay, now we must depart.